Welcome to another episode of the Dietitian Stable. I'm your host, Joy, a registered dietitian, and today I'm sitting down with Beta. Good morning, Beta.
Good morning.
Welcome to the show. Let's dive in.
Thanks so much for having me today. I'm super excited.
Me too. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
About myself, I'm a Brazilian that came to the US in about 17 years ago.
Okay.
They love the outdoors, love doing sports, love beauty communities, and I like to talk a lot too. A person that is passionate about life and meeting new people.
I love that. And it's a beautiful place to live here.
It is.
17 years. Wow.
17 years, yes. Excuse me my broken English if I still having some broken words, but I'll try my best.
No, you're good. Don't worry about that.
All right.
And what got you to San Diego?
I first came to here just to learn English. I remember being with my friends in Brazil. All of them used to talk in English among them. And I said, why? I don't know that language. So let me go to there and learn, be immersive in the culture. And my goal is to be here just for 6 months. And after the second week in here watching the sunset at Sunset Cliffs, I decided, well, I think I'm going to live here. Yeah. And here I am, 17 years later.
I get it. As soon as I got to San Diego, I had the same thing, and it was a sunset too.
Really? I think it's unbeatable, the sunset from here. It's
walking on the beach, and then you're like, okay, this is where I want to live. This is it.
Yeah, the trees, like everything's so clean, organized.
And the people are so nice.
Yes, it's a melting pot over here too, which called my attention to be here as well.
True.
Because you don't feel awkward. So you have a lot of different ethnicities and cultures all over. So
yeah,
it's a good place to be.
For sure.
There's no snow.
There's no snow. Yep.
There you go.
Even though I like it sometimes.
Really?
Yeah, it's nice. From just, to vacation in the snow, not to live in the snow.
Gotcha. Okay. That way I like that too.
Yeah.
That's why I have Big Bear so close to us.
True.
Probably, right?
I've never been, though, to Big Bear.
You never been to Big Bear?
Not yet.
You're missing. It's beautiful.
Okay.
Have you been to Julian?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I always say, like, San Diego, it's a very strategic city because you are close to everything,
Yeah.
If you want to see a different culture, you go to Mexico, 30 minutes drive, you're right there. If you want to go to the mountains, 2 hours and a half, you're in Big Bear.
Yeah.
If you want to party hard, in 5 hours, you're in Vegas. If you want a nice concert or a very cultural program, 2 hours, we're in LA, so everything is very close to where we are right now. So I feel very blessed to live here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same. And also we have so many different cultures that are, like you said, a melting pot. So we get to experience different cultures, different cuisines. So it's been fun.
Yes, definitely, for sure. As a Brazilian, I love to eat.
Yes.
Yes.
Same.
Same you, right? Well, your food, it's amazing too.
Lebanese food. Yeah, it's really good.
It is.
Yeah.
Mediterranean food in general, they're so good.
Very flavorful.
Yes, they are. They are.
What's your favorite Brazilian dish?
Oh boy. That's everybody knows me about that. It's a rice and beans.
Rice and beans.
Rice and beans.
I love it.
Very popular plate in Brazil. That's very likely every family they eat, I would say, every day.
Okay.
Rice and beans. And we call whatever you put with rice and beans, we call mistura, which is like a mix. So if you put a beef, that's the mistura. If you put an egg, that's the mistura. So usually the Brazilian based food, it's rice and beans and something else.
Okay. That's so interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you just add to your base dish.
Yes. So let's say the base dish, it is the rice and beans.
Yeah.
And you just add to it, so. And we say, there's a joke that we say in Brazil that when you call a beef a steak, it's a steak. But sometimes if you don't have the money to buy a steak, they fry an egg. And we call the egg like a steak with eyes. So it's an eye. So a steak with an eye. It's an egg. It's a fried egg in Brazil.
That's funny.
Yes, it is. It's very popular there too. It is called the commercial plate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mistura.
Mistura.
Did I pronounce that correctly?
Correctly. So good. I really got impressed by that. Mistura, yes.
Thank you.
Yeah. When someone say, what we have for mistura? It means like rice and bean and what else?
Okay.
Yeah. There we go.
And do you have a favorite like Brazilian dish that you prepare weekly or mistura that you like to prepare?
I'm very fan of mushrooms. So usually when I go to any place to eat, I always look for mushrooms on the menu to see what they have with mushrooms. So I like to maybe sometimes do my mistura as a mushroom,
Okay.
rice and beans and mushrooms. Since I'm a
Okay.
pescatarian,
Mm-hmm.
so I don't eat even red meat or chicken,
Okay.
just fish and seafood. Usually that's some fish, some shrimp as well, but nothing very special because like the type of life that I have is very busy, so they don't have that much time to cook.
Yeah.
But I think that's very likely my main dish, maybe mushrooms and rice and beans.
I love mushroom, and they just bring so much flavor to any
Oh yeah,
dish.
yeah. Do you have
Yeah.
do you have a specific type of mushroom that you like most?
Um, that's a good question. I never really thought about that.
Really, they have so many different
There's
types.
so many different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
oysters. They have like the shiitake, shimeji.
True.
Yeah, like
I feel like I don't have a specific type I like. I don't mind whatever is mushroom. Any mushroom I
Yeah.
like to add to my plate or whatever I'm having.
me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like fungi a lot.
Fungi, yeah, especially with pasta.
Yes, so good, really good fungi.
Yeah.
Fungi oil too. It's a very very peculiar type of flavor. I like it.
True.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit, being a pescatarian, have you been all your life pescatarian or has it been something recent?
No, I never been pescatarian before in Brazil. I'll try to go back to my memory to remember why I don't eat meat these days or if I don't like it. And I collect these memories when I was a kid with my brother. I used to exchange food with him, and I remember that he used to offer to me, if I give you my grilled onion, would you give my steak? Would you give your steak to me? And I said, yes, let's switch. And I was like, in my mind, like, oh, yes, I got the grilled onion. So back in time, I don't think I was very fan of steak anyways. But that change happened here in the States when I was doing my master program over here. One of the themes of our master, for some reason, was the pollution, like what's caused, like the word pollution. And when I figured it out, like over 60% of the whole pollution come from the cattle, it blew my mind. I was like, wow, that's a lot. And I was like, well, I don't like to eat meat anyway, so you know what? I'm gonna quit.
Yeah.
And I quit, which was a kind of issue because I didn't quit like slowly. I just day and night not eating steak anymore, and I had a lot of side effects because my body was used to that type of protein, and I started to have like numbness on my hands. I started to have a lot of bruise in my body because I used to play and train soccer back that time. I remember getting really sick and ill. I mean, so I called my doctor in Brazil and I told him, I was like, you're crazy. You cannot change your diet like that. You have to make your body get used to. But that's how I stopped eating meat back that time. Like I would say 16 to 15 years ago.
Okay.
I was
Were
here
you
already.
anemic?
I got
anemia?
yes, I got that. I got a little bit anemic too. So I started to see different doctors to see. They kind of gave some supplements and they told me like, if you're ever gonna change your diet, make sure you do that slowly, just not out of nowhere and just suddenly change everything. But that's how I became pescatarian.
Okay. And how often do you eat fish?
Honestly, I don't eat much fish. I would say like once in a week that I'll eat fish. Sometimes I spend the whole week without having any animal protein.
Okay.
So I think my body got used to.
So it seems like you're mainly vegetarian then. Do you eat eggs and cheese?
That's funny because my girlfriend says that I'm not vegetarian. I'm a pastitarian. I eat a lot of carbs and pasta, and she doesn't get it. Why and how come I'm still so healthy and still with a lot of energy? But the majority of food that I have, I would say it's my base. It's rice and beans, and lentils. So rice and beans and lentils will be my base of nutrition.
Yeah.
Some vegetables here and there, but I think my main source of protein is cheese.
Cheese.
Yes. And I think our body talk to us because sometimes I crave cheese so much. It's like, oh my gosh, I'm craving so much cheese. And I understood that's, yes, our body talks.
Yes.
Our body talks. Like, you need protein. So if you don't eat anything else that brings me protein.
You need, yeah, exactly. Your body's telling you need protein. And because you're used to having your protein from cheese, so that's why you feel like you want cheese.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So a lot of protein. Yeah.
Yeah. Try to have, if you can, fish once or twice a week, just to make sure that you're getting also all the nutrients from the fish, like the omega 3s.
Okay. Good. One thing that I do, I start recently, I'm taking like fish oil caps because of that too. I heard that was good for your skin, for your brain activity. So that's something that now I'm trying to take daily.
Okay.
I don't take any supplements except for creatine and the omega fish now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now that we got to know you a little bit, let's dive into the reason why you're here.
Sure, let's do it.
So tell me a little bit.
So I think the main reason is I'm here. I'm working in the AV industry, in the live shows industry, and our schedule is very chaotic. Sometimes we spend, hours and hours without eating it. And when we're gonna eat, usually the food that's provided to us, it's the easiest one that they have around. Not complaining at all. I love all of them. But usually it's pasta, or usually it's, like some Mexican food or whatever it is. So sometimes I get really concerned how I'm gonna get all the protein that I need, so the main reason that I'm here is like how, like how can we get that supplement for protein be done without without cooking myself, since I don't have that time.
I feel like that's been a recurring theme in the podcast. People are very busy in your industry, in the AV events industry. It's go, go, go all the time, making sure that everything is running smoothly, everything's running on schedule, but then you forget a little bit about yourself.
Yes.
And then by the time you get to eating, it's kind of too late because you didn't think about yourself.
That's correct. And one thing that I learned, like I have this thing in my mind, like I try to listen to my body, and I only eat when I'm hungry. I know some people, they trying to do the 3 hours or whatever it is. Like it doesn't work with me like that. Like if I'm not hungry, I'm not gonna eat. But when I stay for so long without having food, I always try to have some nuts with me to be the first thing that I feed my body. And then if I'm at the show and we have pizza, we have, anything that's I don't believe it's very nutritious, I eat these nuts first, kind of to give like better, nutrition to my body before getting the pasta or whatever I'm gonna feed it.
Yeah.
So that's a little thing that I have as my little kind of secret that I try to carry with me. It's easy, it's always there, it's handy, but beside of that, it's tough.
I hear you and I get it. And the fact that you're getting those nuts with you, that is an amazing tactic and an amazing idea, because you're listening to your body and you don't want to wait until you're starving to eat. So that's great. Keep doing that.
All right.
You have to think of yourself like you're the client. So my body is the client. And for the event to run smoothly, I need the client to be nourished and fed so that the client can focus,
Yes.
So if you think of yourself as the client, then you'll make sure that you're taking care of yourself and your body so that you can perform correctly during your event.
Okay.
So what I would think, that's a suggestion, but just having a bag or a backpack, we can call it a go bag.
Okay.
Your go bag.
Okay. I like that.
And that's where you're going to put your nuts. That's where you're going to prep a little bit for your event, knowing that, because I'm sure you know a little bit, how long it's going to be and what the plan is, right?
Usually trying to know, but the problem is the plan never goes as it's planned. But yes.
Yeah.
Would you recommend any specific type of nuts that you think they'll be best for the situation?
Raw nuts,
Okay.
but usually raw nuts are a better option. But if you want to get those, there's a lot of, the prepackaged trail mix with nuts and dried fruits that you can get. So they're prepackaged, they're shelf stable, so they can stay in your backpack. You can get a few of those. Make sure you always have water.
Oof. Now we got an issue right now.
Okay, we'll get to water later then.
Yeah.
You need to think of some foods that you can keep in your bag that are not going to go bad and that you can have on the go to eat when you when you know you're going long hours, if you have a few minutes, to just grab something and eat and then get back to work.
Okay.
So what are some things that you may like? Maybe
I usually have almonds. I like a
okay.
lot. They have the Brazilian nuts, but they recommend just take one or two per day. Those little bigger ones, the Brazilian nuts
Oh
that they
yes,
call it.
yes. Okay.
I think those are my two favorites. Oh, pistachios.
Pistachios, that's a good
I
one.
really like pistachios too. Yeah.
What about edamame?
Oh, edamame, it's a good one, but I never thought about that one. Yeah. I don't think I ever brought edamame to a show.
Yeah.
I love them.
Let's
Yeah.
try it.
Yes, I will. I will. Definitely will. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. What else? Maybe some fruits like a banana.
Need to get better at that. I'm not very fruit eater too.
Not a fruit eater.
No. I'm
Okay.
afraid to tell my diet over here to you guys. I don't think I have good habits, but
It's
yeah.
okay. I mean, there's always room for improvement. And if only you get, let's say, you got your nuts and then you got something else like the edamame, that's a win.
Okay.
This is something that you did. That's one step towards your goal. It's not going to be perfect, especially with, in the event world. It's very unpredictable. You told me nothing goes according to plan.
Yes, correct.
I've been backstage once, so I know how crazy it can get.
Yeah. You know how it is.
I
Right?
know. I've
Okay.
seen the chaos.
Okay.
Just, trying to prepare for it. Trying to, even if you're able to just fit one snack or two snacks, this is a win for you. So don't be too hard on yourself. Just trying to be flexible with the event and with yourself as well.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
One time I heard that better that eating, like worse than eating something, not eating something, it is eating something that's not good for you, like bad food, processed food. Do you agree with that?
Ooh, that's a tricky question. It really depends. So when you say processed food, there are so many different processed food, but let's go with the common ones like pizzas, burgers, the foods that are available during an event. The issue with that food is that it can give you a boost of energy. And then because of it, it's really high in fat and processed. You're going to crash up, and it's loaded in carbs. You're going to crash a few hours afterwards. So you're going to feel very tired after, very hungry, So that's why you need to have those snacks in between, and especially a protein snack in the morning to be able to manage. And that even if you have that high processed food because you're on site,
Going,
it's okay. Because again, you still need to eat. You still need to be able to function and sustain yourself for those 16 hours.
yes, correct. Okay.
And knowing that you're going into the event, try to have, even though I know you told me you listen to your body, and I love that. Everyone needs to really stop, check in with yourself, and then see if you're hungry or not. But also knowing that you're going into an event and it's going to be 14 hours, 16-hour long, eating, even if you're not hungry, but eating before you leave your house to that event can set you up for success, because it's going to balance your blood sugars. It's going to give you the energy you need to start the whole day.
That's interesting.
So I know it's going a little bit against your instincts because you want to listen to your body, but also you want to set your body up for success. And if you don't know when is the next time that you're going to have food available, it's better to have food in the morning before you leave.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Totally makes sense. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Totally makes sense. In fact, I never eat in the morning. I'm very, like I wake up in the morning and probably my first meal is about 1, 2 p.m.
Okay.
And I don't get hungry until then, but I'm full of energy. I have a lot of energy, and I cannot even deal with coffee because it gives me anxiety and start shaking, but definitely that's a tip that I'm going to take with me. Maybe before going to shows that I know that's going to be a long journey.
Yes.
Maybe just fuel my body with those nuts and, just be protect my stomach or
exactly.
whatever, get my body ready for the long day.
Yeah. A cup or two of water?
No water.
No water? Okay, tell me
That's
about that.
Yes, it's the main issue in my life. I just don't drink water.
When you say don't drink water, would you not drink water at all, or do you drink a few cups a
I
day?
don't drink water at all.
Okay.
So that's so to don't say that I don't drink water at all. I drink tea,
Green tea, black tea, herbal teas,
black tea.
black tea.
That's the one they call mate from Brazil.
Oh, yeah, I am
Do you know
familiar.
you're familiar about it?
Yes.
Yeah. There is a very, very slightly caffeine on it, but very slightly, which I cannot drink after 1 p.m. too, because I'm very sensitive about it. But I think that's the main liquid that I put it in. I don't drink water at all.
And
that's
so this is your main source of hydration.
pretty much. Yes.
And how many cups a day of mate?
One?
1 cup a day.
Yes.
Do you feel thirsty throughout the day?
I don't feel thirsty. I don't feel thirsty. I don't miss at all. I don't get headache. I get headaches. That's why I feel kind of be ashamed of saying my diet because I don't drink water. I'm not proud of saying that. Okay. If my kids are watching me right now, you drink water, please. They're great for you. My whole family knows about it. My brother knows about it. That's the joke inside of the family, you know?
Yeah.
So it's I don't know how I got to this point, but I just don't feel drinking water.
And would you like to change that? Do you want to start drinking a little bit of water?
I got one time in my life that I bought me a bottle and I forced myself to have the bottle with water to try to drink.
Okay.
But it did not work. I was just pushing myself, but like
Is it the taste of water that you don't like, or?
I just don't feel thirsty for water. And if it's funny because even when I'm thirsty at home, I would drink anything but water.
So you do feel thirsty.
But I don't drink water.
Okay, so what do you drink?
Usually when I have a home, I drink, there's this Arnold Palmer from Trader Joe's that we buy. I think that's the main thing that I drink.
What is it?
They call it's a green tea with lemonade.
Green tea with them. Okay, so you're having caffeine actually throughout the day.
Yeah.
That's why you're keeping your energy up.
That's a good point that I never thought about it.
Because green tea has caffeine.
Yeah.
I think it has more caffeine than mate. I think.
Really?
Don't quote me on that.
Okay.
But I think so.
Okay. I will check when I get home.
Yeah.
For sure. Okay.
And how many of those do you drink?
Oh, at least one per day, that's for sure.
Okay.
Let's say 2, maybe 3.
But you're hydrating with green tea.
I know. I'm ashamed about that, but I don't know. The bill will come, I think.
Do you like the taste?
I like the taste. I love the taste. Yes, I like it. My girl now it's buying some like coconut water too. I like that. That's something that I know it's super healthy.
And do you like the taste of the
do.
Okay.
I love the taste. But the funny part it is when I do need water, I feel that I need water and then I drink water.
Okay.
But it's I don't know how to describe you that, but I think I start getting a little bit of headache.
I was gonna ask, do you feel lightheaded or tired?
No, I get like a little bit might start a bit of a headache and it's like, oops, it's time to take water. And then I take water.
Okay.
So and I changed my habit because before I used to drink my creatine and my fish oil with tea. And then since everybody's saying you have to have water, it's so important. I try to drink water with them. So with like 1 or 2 sips, but it's something.
Okay, 1 or 2 sips. Okay. But it is something.
It is something.
Yes.
For who doesn't drink water at all, it is something.
Yeah.
Well, I take back. I drink water when I'm doing sports.
Okay.
When I'm doing activities like playing sports, usually and it's really, really hot, then I drink water.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I feel like you like the flavor. So
I like the flavor. I have a question for you.
yeah.
Can you feel different tastes in the water?
Yes, I do. I can feel the difference.
I can totally feel too.
Me too.
Yeah, like spring water, not a big fan of it. My favorite water, if I have to drink water, it's from like the Carlsbad alkaline one.
I don't think I tried that one.
Oh, you should. Oh my gosh. If you're going to drink water, I think that's the only water that I would drink.
Okay, I should try that then.
Yeah, yes.
So you should bring that. You need to try and get that for you and have it available.
Yeah.
Take it with you to events. Drink 1 cup with your fish oil in the morning.
Yes.
Do you
Yeah.
think you can do that? Do you think you can drink 1 cup in the morning?
I can. I'm forcing myself. I'm already giving 2 sips for
Yes.
the creatine and for the fish oil. I can maybe try half cup. Yes.
Half cup. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay.
And maybe trying flavored water, maybe putting a slice of lemon in your water, then it'll be flavorful, because I feel like you're very sensitive to how the water tastes.
Yeah.
So that's why you like coconut water, because it has a specific flavor.
Yes, I think so. I like Gatorade. I like, like those, what's they call the other one that I really love? I don't know, but it has the acai flavor. I'm not going to remember right now, but everything that's flavored, very childish taste. Yes, I will drink. Yes.
Yeah.
But I'm not very proud to not be drinking water, because I know how important that it is for your skin, for your hair, for everything. We know 60% of our body, it's water.
For your body to function.
Yes,
Exactly.
I know.
So what if, since you like lemonade, what if you put a slice of lemon in your water in the morning? Do you think you can drink half a cup if you put a slice of lemonade?
I think doing those little tricks, that might help.
Yeah.
Because I think the plain taste of water, that's something maybe that doesn't trigger me to drink.
Yeah, that makes
Maybe
sense.
do some adaptations might work.
Yeah.
I will do that. I'll give it
Trick
a try.
yourself.
Yes, I'll give it a try. I'll trick myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then put a few bottles in your go bag.
Yes, my nuts and my water. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take that. I like that.
And you can try different things like to add in your go bag as well with your water. Like, I mean, I'm not a fan, but a protein bar from time to time is okay, because you need that energy. You don't know how long you're gonna go.
Those protein bars, do you think they're good stuff?
It depends on the brand. It depends on how much sugar they have, because there's a lot of sugar added to those protein bars so that they're tasty, because it's so high in protein. So it really depends. But there are some brands that are tasty and, lower in added sugar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it can still fuel you and help you feel full.
You know something that I drink a lot, I just remember?
Yeah.
Even though I don't like carbonation, I like a lot of kombucha.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Kombucha, it's something that I like too.
Mm.
But depend of the brand too. Some
Yes.
brand, they taste like vinegar.
True. I did have that. Yeah. That
And some-
experience.
And some brands, they're much better than others. They don't have much sugar, because I try to avoid sugar.
Yeah.
Even though I used to be like a sugar lover. I used to make my girlfriend going crazy, like 5-6 spoons of sugar in my tea.
Oh, wow.
Now I have no sugar at all, so I'm proud of that. But
That's good.
kombucha, it's something that I like drinking.
Yeah. Well, let's see if you can add a little bit more of regular alkaline water.
Okay, alkaline
And
water
see.
it is. Yes, Carlsbad alkaline water.
Yeah.
I would try to make that happen.
Okay. That's exciting. I'm excited for you.
Okay.
And look at we need to look into the caffeine
For the-
content for the green tea and the mate.
I'm gonna look up when I go home. When I get
Yeah,
home, and
because I
I'll-
feel like you're telling me that you're energized without drinking coffee, but then you drink 2 to 3 cups of green tea. So
okay.
you're
Well, not
getting-
green tea. It's Arnold Palmer.
okay, yes.
Yeah, it's a ready-made type of drink you
Yeah.
have on Trader Joe's, because
Okay.
green tea itself, I get really anxious too.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
it has much lower
Oh yeah,
caffeine content than
Yeah.
yeah.
I think it's more lemonade than actually green tea. But for sure, if a green tea has caffeine, for sure we'll have some in there.
A little bit, maybe, yeah. But if you're sensitive, then not that much. If you're able to still tolerate
Yes,
it,
I think so. Yeah,
Yeah.
because otherwise I would take a while to go to bed and
yeah. I get it. I have the same thing. My cutoff is 2 p.m.
2 p.m.
for caffeine, and I just have 1 cup in the morning usually.
Oh really?
So I don't overdo it, because I also feel jittery and like I need to run up the stairs, up
Yeah.
and down the stairs 3 times.
do you have this little the breathe, the intense breathe and everything when you have too much caffeine and everything?
I feel like it's mainly my hands.
Shaking it.
And yeah, I feel something here where I'm like, yeah, oh yeah, actually, yes.
You know, like
you're
the-
right. The deep breathing and
Yeah.
yeah, and I'm like, what's happening? And then I remember I had 2 cups of coffee instead of just 1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see, it's unbelievable how like we don't think that's gonna do so much for us, and actually it changes everything inside of us.
Yes,
So
true.
see how what a cup of water can do for you too.
Let's both drink water now then.
Okay, I'm trying to push myself to do that,
Yes.
especially being like a sportist, playing so much sports, and also I even though my kids they know that I don't drink water, but I trying to be the good example. I always trying to push them to drink water and tell them to drink water, but I need myself to do that.
Yes, you need to be their role model,
Oh
and
yeah,
and then if they see you drinking, they'll want to be like you and drink more.
at this
They'll
moment,
mirror.
those two are my two role models. They drink a lot of water, trying to catch up, but I'm proud about them.
That's nice. They're your motivation.
They are,
Yeah.
yeah. Even to drink water, yeah, no, they are.
Well, thank you so much, Betta, for sitting down with
Absolutely.
me today. That was
My
very
pleasure.
nice.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. And for our audience, you can find the video of this and every episode on our YouTube channel. And please don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. It would help the show a lot and help us grow the community. And if you want to be a guest on the podcast like Betta, you can just go on our website, thedietitianstable.com/apply. Thank you, and we'll see you in the next episode.
The Dietitian's Table podcast is an independent production of the Dietitian's Table, LLC. Our co-founder and host is Joy Corey, MS, RD, CNSC. Our co-founder and CEO is Sam Sabaga. Our creative director and executive producer is me, Siri Khan. Content of the Dietitian's Table is for informational purposes only and is not intended as individual medical advice. For specific dietary or medical concerns, please reach out to your primary care provider.